Apparently you could be a fan of a video game without playing the video game. You could be a fan of a game without playing a video game. You watch movies, you read books, you play games. How hard is it to understand not engaging with the medium you call yourself a fan of is considered LARP? Genuinely struggling to comprehend what gaming fans on here don't comprehend that gaming fans on here don't play games. We used to say that as a joke. The only possible, and this right here is where I kind of want to come from. The only possible conclusion from this is that some people enjoy having opinions and constructing identities more than they enjoy experiencing things, making modern social media even more of a blight than I previously believed. Shout out to Speed Kits. He's a really good Tekken player. Very knowledgeable too. Shout out the gang. But this is kind of where I wanted to chime in about. Why does everyone feel the need to be included in every single conversation nowadays? On the playing the game and watching the game stuff, I think you can be a fan of a game without having played the game. I think that is possible. I think somebody can watch God of War, the movie, and be like, yo, I mess with God of War, but then still did not play God of War. But I feel like you can say you're a fan and you can chop it up about cutscenes. We can't have a conversation about gameplay. For example, like I told my mans at work, I said, hey, so, because we had this conversation, we basically like, just basically retweeting this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I didn't play Pragmata. He played Pragmata. If I watch Pragmata, I'd be like, okay, yeah, the story is this, that, and the third. But I can't have a conversation with him about the game mechanics of Pragmata. Now, I played the demo of Pragmata. I haven't bought Pragmata yet. So, excuse me. So when it comes to, oh my gosh, this fight was so loud. Oh my God. But yeah, I don't understand the, let me turn this shit off because this shit give me hype, nigga. That shit give me, that shit give me hype. I had to turn that up. But yeah, man, I just don't like the fact that everyone feels the need to be included in the conversation nowadays. I genuinely do not know why. Like, bruh, like, if like Kagurabachi, I don't know if y'all heard about Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi is like one of the newer animes that came out in the last few years. My man's asked me all the time, did you start Kagurabachi? I'd be like, no. But you know what I'll never do? Have a conversation about Kagurabachi because I never read it. So why would I start a conversation about Kagurabachi and have opinions on something that I never read? You see what I'm saying? He's never read Slam Dunk. I glaze Slam Dunk all the time because that is probably my favorite manga ever. Slam Dunk is so gas, but I wish a nigga would come tell me about Slam Dunk and I'd be like, did you read it? They were like, nah. So why are you having a conversation about Slam Dunk? I just genuinely don't understand the having conversations about stuff that you never participated in or engaged in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, but I think you can be a fan of a video game, but just know, because gameplays are, it's a game. It's gameplay first. It's not a movie. So you can turn, like, some of them have so much cutscenes that it can be a movie, which I think you can be a fan of a video game. But I know our conversation will have to stop eventually because we can't have a conversation about mechanics and all this other stuff. You have to get your hands on it. That's the way. There's more than one way to engage with video games, but a video game is engaging by playing it. That's literally the point of it. Like, a movie is a movie, a show is a show, a book is a book. You don't talk about a book unless you actually read the book. You don't talk about a movie unless you actually saw the movie. You can't be a fan of Silent Hill if you never watched the Silent Hill movies. You could be a fan of Silent Hill if you played the Silent Hill game. Like, that's a different way to engage with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know if that made any sense. Yeah, I just don't understand the idea of, being in a conversation you ain't got no business being in. Like, if you don't watch basketball, why are you talking about basketball, dog?